Hey Kickapoo, this is Justin Wu with a Draw My Life. I don't really know where to begin, but I guess just the beginning will be the best part. So, from 1997 to present day 2015, and a little bit into the future of what I plan to do, uh, just I guess growing up. Uh, so, growing up as a kid, I was always happy and energetic, and I was a little. I'm still obnoxious, so just that's just been the trend all my life. And yeah, I grew up Asian, so small eyes. But so I came from a small family, a family of five. It was me, my brother, my sister, my mom, and my dad, and we've lived in the same house for probably 19 years. So a little longer than I've been alive. But yeah, my parents were always working all the time. So my sister and my brother, we pretty much just lived alone all the time and raised ourselves for the most part. But growing up, I went to this elementary school. It was called Wanda Gray, and they had kids go there from kindergarten to fourth grade, and I was really overwhelmed going there because this was my first year going into school, and everything was tough for me. And into kindergarten, I met my best friend there. Her name was Mackenzie, and I was so in love with her. She was my first crush ever, and I kissed her at recess one time, and I told her I loved her, and she said ew and told the teacher on me, and I got in trouble. But yeah, so I was super depressed in that time, and growing up, I didn't have many friends in elementary school. Kids didn't really like me. They thought I was too annoying all the time, and I just hated my life, and I was insecure at a young age, and it's sad that kids can be insecure at that age. But from fifth grade to eighth grade, I really started to peak. Kids started to think I was really cool. They thought I was really funny, and they were just always asking to be my friend, and I was totally down for that, and I loved all the attention I was getting. And but in eighth grade, things really went downhill for me. My aunt ended up passing away from cancer, and I just didn't know how to deal with that. I'm still young now, and I was even younger then, and I was so upset with my life, and I hated it. I hated where things were going, and I didn't know why things happened the way they did. But after eighth grade, I kind of just tucked my feelings away and ended up going to Kickapoo High School. And in high school, junior year, I ended up meeting this girl named Laura. And in the beginning, I really did not like Laura. I didn't think she was a cool person. I didn't want to be her friend, and I just didn't want to be around her. But then we ended up having class together for roughly all of high school, all 4 years, and I ended up catching feelings for her, and we ended up becoming best friends, and we're still friends to this day. But in high school, I really felt depressed. I felt like there was this rainy cloud following me everywhere I went, and I just didn't know where I was going in life. I didn't know what I was going to do coming out of high school. But one night, I was texting Laura, and we were just talking about some stuff, and we got on the subject about God, and we were just talking about it, and you know that kind of just urged me to go to church again. And so one Sunday, I ended up going to church. I believe it was the 15th of February. 2015, and I ended up loving it, and I ended up giving my life to this God in February 22nd, 2015, and it was the best decision of my life. And so now I attend church every Sunday and Wednesday, and I'm one of those people sitting in the pew, or I'm volunteering for the church, and I love that, and nothing makes me happier. And I hope to one day be the person up at the front speaking to those people sitting in the crowd, and that's the dream. But after high school, I plan to go to Evangel University, and I graduate 2016, and I don't know how long I'm going to be there, but I hope to become a pastor one day, and Pastor Justin just has a nice ring to it, and I love that. So that's my life, and my life has been a constant circle of putting God first, others second, and me third, and I love that. Hashtag I'm third. Well, this is Draw My Life, Justin Wu. See you next time, Kickapoo.